Good morning. Thanks for waking up with me today. These are your morning headlines for October 30th, 2024 here on BYU-Idaho Radio. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Austin Pace. A new sports initiative has started in Rexburg to help kids get more physical activity. Ella Ziegler has the story.
A new sports initiative invites young athletes to trade screen time for playtime. Tuesday through Friday, Rexburg kids ages 5 to 11 are invited to participate in the A Sport a Day initiative through November 22nd. BYU-Idaho nursing student Hannah Dodds created the initiative as an effort to help kids get more physical activity.
Kids in general these days aren't moving as much as, they should. Kids should be getting an hour of exercise a day, but they're just not. And so my initiative, each day, Tuesday through Friday, we play a different sport and we come as a group and all play together for an hour.
The free initiative lasts 1 hour and starts at 5 p.m. Kids will learn soccer, futsal, volleyball, basketball, and football.
There's a whole lot of different sports that kids can play, and I wanted to them to understand that there's a lot that they can do and there's a lot of different options. Hopefully the kids can find a sport that they like and come all the time, or they can just come for that one specific sport and look forward to that time during the week.
The initiative is located at the church building south of campus at 289 West, 7th South.
I think that sports is just such a great way, especially for kids, to get involved in physical activity. So being able to get engaged in a sport early on in one's life and be able to stick with it and be able to play just establishes healthy habits and a desire to want to exercise in general.
For more information about the sports initiative, you can email Dodds at wra19001@byui.edu. For BYU Idaho Radio, I'm Ella Ziegler.
Elder David A. Bednar will return to BYU-Idaho this weekend for a worldwide devotional for young adults. It will be broadcast from campus. It's called An Evening with Elder David A. Bednar and Sister Susan Bednar. Elder Bednar is a former president of BYU-Idaho and is a member of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He's titled his message, Things as They Really Are 2.0. It's the updated version of a talk he gave 15 years ago about the blessings and challenges of technology. The devotional starts at 6 p.m. this Sunday in the BYU-Idaho Center. The doors will open at 5 p.m. with overflow seating in the Hart Auditorium. All young adults are invited to attend or to watch online at broadcast.churchofjesuschrist.org. The Bednars have invited young adults to prepare for the devotional by watching or reading the previous devotional, which is available at churchofjesuschrist.org. Election Day is 1 week away, and a town hall meeting on Wednesday is aimed at helping people with last-minute questions on how they can cast their ballots in Idaho. According to the Northern Rockies News Service, AARP Idaho is hosting a meeting online and over the phone with Idaho Secretary of State Phil McGrain, where folks can get information on voting. Randy Simon, Communications Director with AARP Idaho, said this is a good opportunity for people to ensure they're prepared to vote.
It's important for all Idahoans who are going to vote to have this correct information and to find out where you can cast your ballot, what documents you need in order to cast your ballot, what are the issues on the ballot. 2
statewide measures will appear on the ballot: a constitutional amendment to keep people who are not citizens from voting, and a citizen proposition that would create a top 4 primary and ranked choice voting system in elections. The town hall starts today at 10 a.m. People can stream it on facebook.com/AARP Idaho or call in to 866-767-0637. Simon said the town hall is a good place to get any lingering questions people might have answered by the top state election officials.
There is a lot of information out there right now, and this is a great way to go directly to the source and speak directly to Secretary McGrain, who is in charge of elections and campaign finance.
AARP also provides a voter guide for people in Idaho. Idahoans can still register to vote in person through Election Day. They'll need to provide an approved form of identification and proof of residency. Thanks for making us part of your morning routine. These have been your morning headlines for October 30th, 2024. We've got more great content for you anytime you want it. Just search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast app. You can also ask your smart speaker to play KBYI 94.3 FM. We're also online. Head on over to byui.edu/radio to listen there. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Austin Pace.